bayita omundi omutamu waliwo criminal summons baziissuinga bw'oba omuntu alina ensonga lwaki ensonga omujjukiza obadde mu kooti okumutegeeza nti ajje mu kooti okutegeeza nti omuntu bakyasuubira nti ayinza okuba oli awo ensonga emukutte okumulebedde okujja erimu ebbumba kyobola nga kooti esiza warrant of arrest kuba nakyo erina obuyinza okukikola so ezo bakikola mu ngeri waba waliwo ensonga etulowooza nti kubanga omuntu asobola okufuna ensonga emugala okujja mu kooti esimba era nekirala okuba tebabaddeewo ensonga yokka eyinza okubategeezebwa nabo babadde mubaluyita ndowooza kyekyo English. What happened today, the last time this case came up, we requested court, we applied to court because we were challenging the sections under which the accused persons were charged in this court, and we are saying that some sections of the Public Order Management Act are in contravention of Article 29 of the Constitution and some of the constitutionally guaranteed freedoms. So we requested court to stay these proceedings and have these questions first addressed by the only court which can answer matters of constitutional interpretation, that is the Constitutional Court. Court agreed with us today, and the magistrate has made a ruling to the effect that indeed there are some matters which arise which require constitutional interpretation, and she has stayed proceedings in this matter until those matters are addressed, because we are of the view that the sections under which they are charged are in contraventions of the constitutional guaranteed freedoms, and that is why until the Constitutional Court addresses itself on those matters, these matters, the criminal proceedings here will be stayed. The accused persons are unable to be in court. Honorable Chagulanyi was unable because there are some and he couldn't make it on time. Court issues criminal summons where it thinks that possibly there is a reason why a person this is the next court date and is reminded to come to court. So the summons will be issued, and we are optimistic and sure that the next time we come up for mention, the accused persons will be here.
Bino ebisango tebiriimu byongera gatusitewo mu luzungu agamba oluzungu lwakusimba
waliwo kooti egiyimiriza era neeragira nti obuwaayiro bwogamba nti beetaaya okulaga obutali bumativu ku musolo gwa OTT, ensonga ezo zisooke zigenda mu Constitutional Court ekakase oba ddala baali balina obuvunaanibwa oba nedda. Kitegeeza nti okuva olunaku olwaleero tewakyali misango gya OTT givunaanibwa Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ne banne, wabula bajja kwetaagisa okujja wano nga 5 omwezi ogw'11/2020 okuripootinga just nga kooti bw'eraba Constitutional Court ensonga zaabwe gye zituusizza. Era olw'okuba nti Kyagulanyi Ssentamu tabaddeewo ne Chairman Nyanzi ne Katongole Julius, kooti ebawadde ekibaluwa kibakuntumye kwegamba ekiba notifyinga nti basobole okujja wano ku kooti nga 5 Novemba 2020 okusobola okubeera nga baripootinga. Naye nga tebajja kuripootinga nti kubanga bajja kuwoza musango, bajja kooti kukeberako oba Constitutional Court ensonga yaabwe yagimaliriza oba nedda. So ekyo kyekiriwo. Yeah. The charges that were levied against Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu and 4 others in respect to the OTT case have today been stayed. Reason, the matter has been referred to Constitutional Court for interpretation because as the defense lawyers we raised an issue saying that these people had a right of assembly, they had a right to demonstrate and express themselves regarding the issue of the OTT tax. So, and we are saying that charging them for lawfully exercising their constitutional right is actually contravening Article 29 of the Constitution. So today court has agreed that let the criminal proceedings be stayed and the matter be referred to Constitutional Court for interpretation whether these charges are actually still, viable or not. So that is actually what is going to happen. However, they are required to come back on 5th November 2020 for mention, just for this case to check whether the Constitutional Court has done its job or not, but not for hearing of that case.